Relationships Through Akashic Records, a public demand video. Hi, I'm Sanskriti Sethi. I'm an Akashic record reader, a psychic medium, a numerologist, and a soul guide to all of you. So today we are going to talk about how Akashic Records can heal your relationships in the present life. Watch till the end and do not miss any part. Like, share and subscribe for more videos on Akashic Records. Now to understand healing with Akashic Records, let's understand few points. Number one, understanding the dynamics of the relationships. Akashic Records help you understand if you have a particular relationship with someone, how is it coming from your past life? What contracts have you signed with them? What agreements have you written with them? Do you know on what basis a contract is signed? Let's say if you have to give X emotion back as a karmic debt to the other person, that relationship will come into your life in the form of receiving, and you need to pay those karmic debts back to that relationship by sacrificing, overgiving, and loving them even more. Healings with Akashic Records play an important role, but before that we need to understand what is your contract with the other person. In the Akashic Record reading, we understand what contract have you signed and what agreement you have written. Based on that, during the Akashic Record healing, we rewrite the contracts that you wrote before taking birth. Now, many people will say in the comments, this way we can write every contract that we have signed. But no, that's not true. There are contracts that are not revocable, non-negotiable, and you need to live with it. But we can only understand that once we have done the Akashic Record reading of you and your loved ones. That is why some people reach to the Akashic Records wisdom to understand their contracts and relationship dynamics with the other person, to see why are they facing challenges and how they can overcome it. If you have faith and surrender in you, trust me, you can also rewrite your contracts and live a better life with that relationship. Now understanding the second point, identifying the root cause. Now many people will come and say that our relationships are not good with our bosses, our acquaintances cheat us, friends judge us every now and then. My wife doesn't love me, my husband doesn't love me, my in-laws keep poking me, keep doubting me, my life is hell because of my sister-in-law, etc., etc. I keep on listening this on day-to-day basis. Now understand, if you have a particular problem with a particular relationship, you can ask and identify that whether this issue is coming from a relationship or you are into a loop of karma. I will explain you both in detail now. Now let's say you have to understand the lesson of acceptance. Now, you have signed multiple contracts with different people to learn acceptance. Let's say if you have not understood the relationship dynamics of acceptance with one relationship, it will come back to you through other relationship, and it will come back to you through third relationship, and so on. So that means that this relationship is not a problem. The problem is the loop of karma that you have to get through with your healings. At this place, Akashic Records play a very important role because they tell you that whether the issue is with the relationship or you are in the loop of karma. Because many people come and complain that every time everyone does this to me. So now you have to understand it is not about your boss, it is not about your one relationship, it is about the loop of karma that you're going through. Write in the comments and tell me, do you feel you are in a loop of karma or you are facing a karmic contract with the other person? Now let's understand point number 3, healing past life wounds of relationship. Let's take an example and understand. Let's say if you have a very bad relationship with your sister-in-law and you really loved her for many reasons, but she does not respect you, does not love you, and you don't feel comfortable with her. Now understand here. Let's say you have taken multiple incarnations with your sister-in-law, and in one incarnation she was your wife, in the other she was your husband, in the other she was your best friend, in some incarnation she can be your mother. Now you have shared different relationship with that person, and that person have shared different emotions with you. Now in one of your past life, you have experienced an emotion which you never expected with that person. Now just you want to release it back because you hold it until you were alive. Now you get a chance to know through your Akashic Records that why your sister-in-law is with you, what kind of wounds have you carried from the past life, what kind of relationships have you shared with her into your multiple past life incarnations. emotion. And Akashic Record healing helps you reach to those lives, identify the wounds, identify who were you, identify the contracts that you shared, and heal them. It is a magic, but a slow magic. Imagine all those relationships that are not working in your life is just because of a loop of karma or because of a past life wound, and always you thought that this cannot be done, this cannot be improved. Then let me introduce you the healings with Akashic Records, where these relationship dynamics can be changed. Write in the comments and tell me, do you think you have past life wounds with some of your relationships and it needs healing? Maybe you're listening to this video because of this, because you are ready to heal. If you're liking this video, like, share, subscribe. Now let's understand point number 4, releasing and disconnecting the cause from the past life. Now let's say you have a poor relationship with your father, and in every single incarnation, anybody, let's say in every single incarnation, different souls took birth with you in the form of your father, and you did not share a close relationship with them. Now, in your soul plan, you decided that in this life I will take birth and release all the karmic ties related to my father and have a pleasant relationship. Now you've taken birth, you've forgotten your soul plan because your spiritual alignment plays role here. Now again, you have a poor relationship with your father, and your mind and subconscious mind keeps knocking you that something is not wrong and how you can improve it, but you don't find a way because you don't want to be a sabotaging soul, and at the same time you don't know how to get over it. Now here, cord disconnection, releasing karmic ties, forgiveness and closure play a very important role. By releasing this karmic tie of emotions, you can actually get over with the relationship trauma with your father. Now see how magical it is. Sometimes the relationship is a problem, sometimes a loop is a problem, sometimes a past life is a problem, sometimes a cord is a problem, and then we keep thinking it is just about a disconnection. No, when you talk about cord disconnection, it is very important to figure out whether this is meant for cord disconnection or not. That is why you need an Akashic Record reading which can help you understand your dynamics of relationship. To book your Akashic Record reading now, the link is given in the description box. You can book reading directly from the website, or you can WhatsApp our team on the number given in the description box. Now let's understand point number 5, improving communication. Now how can one improve a communication in a relationship that they absolutely dislike? Many of you were thinking the same, right? Like this video if you think the same. Now Akashic Record readings give you exposure of so much understanding from your past life that sometimes you think within that maybe I am not able to figure out a way through, and because of this the patterns are repeating in my life. And then you give it a try to communicate, let go, surrender, love, infuse your relationship with faith, and that's when the magic happens. It is important to have empathy in the relationship. Understand one thing forever: nobody in the world can harm you unless they have a contract with you, and you always have a power to rewrite that contract, because that is how we all are given a chance to do good karmas and improve our spiritual alignment. And that's what you understand during your Akashic Record reading. There is so much more that I want to talk about, but I think this video has given you a lot of understanding. So write in the comments if you have any question related to healings with Akashic Records, specifically for relationships. So soul family, that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Like, share, subscribe for more videos on Akashic Record. Give your love in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video, taking your questions from the comment box. Till then, take care and see you soon.